Hi, it's Gwen from Hummingbird Tarot, and this is a video response to Anthony's 31 Days of Tarot. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell so you're notified each week when I post a new video. And today's prompt is asking what I think are the top 5 underrated tarot decks. And the decks that I chose are ones that I've heard about on social media. I've heard people comment on. Maybe some of them when they first came out and then they kind of went away. I'm surprised they aren't ones that I've heard more about more often. I really enjoy these decks. Some of these decks have shown up in my top 5 lists of the other recordings that I've made, and some of them haven't, but they are still all decks that I use and that I enjoy and appreciate. But the first one that I wanted to share with you is the Everyday Tarot by Bridget Esselmont, who has Biddy Tarot. Here's the back of the Everyday Tarot. And this deck is very recent. It's come out, and I don't hear a whole lot of people talking about this one. And that one surprises me. It's got a rose petal finish, gold finishes on the edges. The designs are very simple, so maybe that doesn't appeal to everyone. But the cards themselves, it's very clearly Rider-Waite-Smith. And maybe because it's a smaller deck, it's the same size of, say, a deck of poker cards, like bicycle playing cards. But still, it's a really nice deck. And this is one of the ones I have within arm's reach all the time. The next deck I have seen a lot, but it seems to have kind of faded away. And this is the Tarot Illuminati. Oh, here's the back of the Tarot Illuminati. It might be because the images they're digital images, but you just can't discount this one. I think I should be hearing about this one more than I am. The colors are very vibrant. The images are beautiful. And some of it looks drawn, some of it looks digital. This one kind of reminds me of a Queen Elizabeth I. Look at this Empress card. It's beautiful. Beautiful deck. Another one that I heard about in the beginning that I don't see much about anymore is the Gilded Tarot. The Gilded Tarot, again, maybe it's because they're digital images, I'm not sure. But I'm a fan of Rider-Waite-Smith. And I really find I'm drawn to those images and those archetypes. So I appreciate decks that are similar to that because they're very easy for me to read the traditional meanings. And then also when I add my intuition in there, I have a lot more to draw from. But I just find these images interesting and different. Here's the back of these cards. And this one is Tarot Made Easy by Barbara Moore and Eugene Smith. And this is, I would consider, a Rider-Waite-Smith clone. The images are so close to the original Rider-Waite-Smith. So if you're familiar with that deck, you'll have no problem at all reading this. And it's a little bit different image, but I enjoy this one. And I'm surprised I don't hear more about this one. One more. And these are the back of the cards, what they look like. And the final one is my Soulmate deck, which is the Book of Shadows So Below deck. And here's what the back of these look like. And perhaps it's the artwork, I'm not sure, but this one I think it's so underrated because it's so clear. This is based on Rider-Waite-Smith. But this is a very inclusive deck. Very modern, based on modern life. One more. So those are the 5 decks that I think are underrated. And I think more people should give them a chance. They're really great decks, and I'm really surprised that I don't see them out there more. I'm looking forward to seeing what everyone else has to share. Thanks for stopping by.